Hey everyone, so today I'm here to show you this look. It was requested several times and everyone just loved it, and it's just super simple, but it's from my how to spot clean your brushes video. The girl that requested it was Dimpleza, D-I-M-P-L-E-Z-A. I don't know her name. I guess I could go to it, but I didn't go ahead and check it out. But she requested I show you how I did the look, and everyone said my hair and makeup was just cute that day. And it's just pretty simple. There's really not much going on. The hair, I tried to recreate it, but it's one of those times when you just throw your hair in a ponytail and you're like, holy crap, it actually looks nice. But everything I used is from the 88 Warm palette. I haven't used this in forever, and I have fallen back in love with it. It is just simply super gorgeous. It has all of those colors. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen it. It's just a really great palette. So I'm just wearing that. So if you would like to see how I did this look, just keep watching. I started out with Urban Decay Primer Potion just to have a nice base down. The first color I'm going to use is in row 4, number 3 down. It just looks like that. It is a light yellow gold champagne, I guess you would say. It just looks like, just like that. It is a frost, so it will look really pretty for a highlight. So I'm just taking that onto my highlight brush. I am placing this on my brow bone, and I'm bringing it down just a little bit, taking a little more, and I'm going to make sure that color is packed on the inner corner, like that. Take a little bit more. And I drag this on the lower lash line. Alright, now once you have those 3 spots done, I just kind of drag it down and just blend it over. Next, with a flat shader brush, this is the Sigma 252. I am going into the 9th row over 6 color down. It is this color right here. It's in the Plum section, so it kind of has like a plum undertone, like a deep purple undertone, but it's more on the lines of like a dark chocolate and taupe, and that's just a swatch of it on my finger. Now I just take that onto one side of the brush, I tap off any excess, and I just take this and I like this brush because it fits my eyelid. So I take that and I start right there, and I just do one swipe over and make sure it's all the way down to your lash line. I pick up a little more, and then I just start filling in, and I don't go above my crease. So you make the shape that you like. I'm just doing a rounded shape even on the top and around the corner of my eye. Alright, the next color is in the 10th row, 4th color down. This color right here. Now this is like a deeper, it's matte, and it's deeper than my skin tone, but just barely. So that's what it looks like. I would say it's on the lines of a darker beige. So I'm taking that onto the opposite side of my 252 brush. Just pack it on there. You can see you have enough on there. Now this is going above. It's actually going to go halfway on this line of the color, and then not up onto your brow bone though. So you're going to take this color and you're just going to drag it onto this space that doesn't have any color. Now as you can see, it kind of has like that pink undertone, just lightly. You guys can see that? Excuse me. I just really like this to blend with this darker color, and it blends really pretty with the next dark color that we're using. Okay, once you have it placed down there, I drag it down just into my crease, just barely, and you make sure it's blended. Now I'm taking a 224 brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth and blend that deeper beige color, just so there's not a harsh line. I am going into the 11th row, 7th color. It is the darkest brown. It looks like that. I am taking the very tip of the brush and I am tapping it in there, tapping off the excess so you can see. I don't know if you can. There you go. It's not a lot of shadow, but it's going to be enough. I'm only going to place this in my eye socket right there, like you can press in. And I'm not really moving it, I'm just moving it back and forth and really trying not to put the color anywhere else. I just really want to focus it in that eye socket. Alright, now once you have the color there, I take my brush and I just flick it barely to the middle of my eye. Just like that. I go back in with my 224 brush and I start on the outer corner and I just do small circles. And then once I think I've done enough blending right there, I will flick it over into the crease more. Alright, I've wiped off the brush. I've gone back into the very first lid color because you can see on the side it's very shiny, and since I've already blended with my brush, I've kind of blended away the color, and so I'm just taking that and I'm going to just pat it back down. I forgot to tap it off. Now I have fallout everywhere, but that's okay. So I'm just tapping it back down so that color is brighter and that frosty color is still there. I need to wipe this off. Sorry. Okay, so back with your blending brush, I'm going to blend very lightly, not really touching it too much, just so the color blends together. Okay, that's everything for eyeshadow. Next I am taking the Revlon Colorstay Liquid Eye Pencil. Well, it's a pen, sorry. I'm doing it very thin. So for in the waterline, I'm using Urban Decay Zero pencil, and you just barely like pull down just a tiny bit and rub this on your waterline. Now this will stay all day since it is waterproof. I'm going to apply L'Oreal Collegen mascara on top and bottom lash line. After that, I will come back and I'll show you lips and cheeks. For cheeks, I'm using bronzer first. I'm using from my NARS Duo. I'm using Laguna bronzer. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen what this looks like. It is just a really pretty bronzer with some gold shimmer in it. I'm taking that onto a angled blush brush. I like using this one because it's more dense. I take it, I tap off the excess, and I am contouring my cheeks really quick. Before this, I did contour with my MAC Sculpt and Shape just to give me my cheekbones, but then I really wanted to have more bronze look, so I just took this and just blended it on my cheeks. For blush, I'm using Coralista blush from Benefit. Now it just looks like this. It is the very soft peachy pink and it smells wonderful. I love how it smells. I'm taking that onto a fan brush. This is the Smashbox 22 fan brush. I just take it in there and I just wiggle it back and forth. You can see you have the color on there, and I just put this on the apples of my cheek. I just tap it on first so I don't get like a big spot. And I pull it up, and then once I have my color on there, I just brush it in. For lips, really quick, I'll show you. I'm using Revlon's Matte New Attitude. It is just a super creamy nude color. It's actually, to me, I can't wear it by itself, so I'm pairing it with my new favorite lip gloss. This is from the Naked collection by Smashbox, and this is in the color Bear. So I just do a light coat of the lipstick. Now you can see if you left it, it's kind of gross. So I just take this really soft creamy pink. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I will list everything down below, so go ahead and check that out. All of my links will be down there below also, where you can find me, chat with me, stuff like that. So that's it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.